And Solomon made affinity with Pharaoh, king of Egypt, and took Pharaoh's daughter and brought her into the city of David, until he had made an end to building his house, and the house of the Lord, and the wall of Jerusalem round about. And Solomon loved the Lord, walking in the statutes of David his father. 1 Kings chapter 3, verses 1 and verse 3. Israel was forbidden to make affinity in marriage with the Canaanites with respect to the Egyptians. Such passages as Isaiah 19:21, verse 23 and verse 25, Zechariah 14 verse 18, Deuteronomy 23 verse 7, and Ezekiel 29 verse 13 suggest that they are vessels of mercy, prepared unto millennial glory, in union with Israel, and as such are representative of the future redeemed Gentile nations. Solomon's marriage, therefore, with the daughter of Egypt and her introduction into the city of David, where the ark was, symbol of the covenant and of God's relationship with his people, brought her into that covenant. Psalm 105, 8 through 23. The covenant was not made with Pharaoh's daughter, but grace placed her where the ark, the symbol of the covenant, was hidden, and thus was she safeguarded and sheltered by him, who had made that covenant with his people, and who will, in the latter day, include in it all the nations of the earth. Jeremiah 12, verse 16. At this time, the brazen altar was at Gibeon, where the tabernacle was. However, the ark was in Jerusalem, the city of David. The brazen altar was visible. The ark was hidden. The brazen altar pictures Christ lifted up from the earth in suffering, rejection, and death. The ark of the covenant pictures Christ hidden in the heavenlies, awaiting the time of his manifestation in glory. In the sad days of the judges and of Saul, the tabernacle was forsaken, and the ark of the covenant, disrupted from the brazen altar, retired into the city of David, where it there hidden till the glory under Solomon was established. It was there that Solomon brought Pharaoh's daughter, where the ark of the covenant was, and not to Gibeon, where the brazen altar was. Such is the grace which awaits the Gentile. Having put away sin at the brazen altar, that is Calvary, by the sacrifice of himself, Christ has retired into the heavenlies, and we Gentiles, like Pharaoh's daughter, shelter ourselves in that hidden Savior. He, like Solomon, will build us a house with many mansions, and we, in union with Israel, will enter into the glory of his millennial kingdom. All of this, therefore, which took place in the first part of Solomon's reign, pictures the Gentile church. It also looks forward to the coming kingdom age.